This week on Scam School, mind reading and betrayal. This episode of Scam School is brought to you by the Coors Light Home Draft System, coming soon.
And GameFly.
Welcome to the show that makes you the star. Scam School, the only show dedicated to social engineering at the bar and on the street. I'm your host, Brian Brushwood, and I'm super stoked about this week's episode. It is jam-packed with no less than 5 amazing moments, including twisted, messed up trivia, a mind-reading extravaganza, and at least one talking motorcycle. It'll be up to you to decide which one of those was a lie. Probably no surprise to you guys, I'm a little bit lazy. I'm so lazy that I'm up for a little game of a battle of wits, 2 against 1, in a simple game of trivia. If I'm able to stump you, all you gotta do is get 2 out of the 3 right, and I will fetch your drinks all night long.
Nice.
But if you can't do that, you have to pour my Coors Light Home Draft all night long.
Wait, do we want to do this?
You're like,
Are you sure?
2 against 1?
Yeah, I think we could.
all right, let's start off easy. Which is farther west, Reno, Nevada, or Los Angeles, California?
Are we allowed to talk to each other about
Yeah,
it?
sure. Which one's farther west?
What were the options again?
Reno, Nevada, Los Angeles, California. And I'm not even doing like a crazy, like, that's Reno, Pakistan. You just lost, you know?
Yeah. All right, tell them.
Reno.
Reno, Nevada? Okay, it is Reno, Nevada.
We're smart.
Now, are you smart enough that you just said whatever was the opposite of what you actually thought? Is that what it was?
A little bit.
A little bit? Okay,
Yeah.
all right, we'll do simple. I don't know how strong you guys are in sports trivia, all right? Who was the first black professional baseball player?
Jackie Robinson.
Final answer?
Yeah.
You are absolutely incorrect. 40 years before the race barrier was even erected, there was a guy named Moses Fleetwood Walker who played for Toledo. So it's 1 for me and 1 for you guys, all right?
Yeah.
All right, okay, last one. Who was the first American in space?
John Glenn.
John Glenn is wrong. John Glenn was the first to orbit the planet Earth, but Alan Shepard was the first American in space, which means you get to start pouring me tasty Coors Home Drafts. It's like you bring the bar home with you, guys. The Coors Light Home Draft System is cold draft beer done right in your home. It fits in the fridge. It's the perfect pour. There's no foaming. The CO2 cartridge keeps the container perfectly pressurized. The Coors Light Home Draft is designed to deliver a true draft beer experience. All right, we're gonna play a guessing game that involves crackers and death. Now, what's great is this is an illusion that looks like a mind reading stunt or a body reading thing. You can play it off any way you want. I actually just grabbed, all you need is a bunch of objects that look the same and the ability to change one of them in some way. So we literally, just over in the island, I grabbed a bunch of these crackers, and here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna lay them out for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So if that, actually, we'll do it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's left to right for you. And here's what I want you to do. I want you to choose one of those crackers, and I want you to choose it based on a number. I want you to think of a secret number, somewhere between 1 and 5. And then I want you to take whichever cracker's at that number, and I want you to write the word poison on the back. Now, I might just use this one that I already made, but you might think I've secretly cracker marked it in a way where I can read the back or whatever. So I don't want that to be the case. So you guys pick a secret number and then poison one of those crackers. And you know, some people think I'm using like eagle ears to listen for, cracker sounds. But that is not the case, I assure you. I'm too busy enjoying my cold activated Coors Light at the moment. All right, you got it?
Yeah.
All right, now what you guys didn't realize is while you were picking a secret number and poisoning one of my crackers, I was thinking of a secret number. And in fact, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start with my secret number, then we're gonna do it with yours.
Okay.
I want you to move over from one side to the other my secret number of crackers. And my secret number was 2. So let's take two of the crackers and move them on over. You got it? All right, now I want you to take your secret number and move over that many crackers.
You do it.
Here, I'll even plug my ears and close my eyes so you don't think I'm listening to how many crackers are being moved. You got it?
No.
Okay, take your time.
All right.
All right.
All right, awesome. So totally secret number.
Yeah.
You picked it.
Yes.
You took the cracker that was at that position, you poisoned it.
Wrote poison.
You wrote the poison. You didn't actually, thank you for not actually poisoning me. I'm gonna feel around for which is the death cracker. Which sounds like, I don't know, it sounds like a horror movie with a bizarre racist or something. Death cracker. All right, I think this one's safe. I'm gonna eat this one. Oh, good. This one's also safe. I'm gonna eat this. Yes! I'm gonna eat this one. And this one is poisoned. All right, let's try it again, real fast. Here, you go ahead and mix them all. Put them all face down. Do the same thing. Pick a secret number.
Do we mix them up?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Go ahead and just make sure you position it at whatever secret number you want, the poison one.
Oh. Okay.
You got it?
All right, got it.
Awesome. Okay, there we go. Same deal. This time my secret number will be 3.
Okay.
My secret number is 3, so move 3 over. And then you guys follow suit. Again, with your secret number, move that same number over. You got it?
All right.
Yep.
All right, this time I have a death wish, and I'm immediately going to eat the poison cracker, which is this one. Why are we clapping for me committing suicide? That's a little disturbing.
You did it so
All right, 2
well.
questions. First of all, did you enjoy that? Is that a pretty good trick?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
awesome.
Do you want to know how it's done?
I do.
Yes.
Well, we're going to find out after we thank our sponsors. All right, let's talk about GameFly. You like games, I like games, and GameFly is the largest online video game rental service that offers you a choice from over 6,000 new and classic titles from all consoles and handhelds. They got plans starting at $15.95 a month, and members can rent 1 to 4 games at a time and keep them as long as you like, with no late fees, no due dates, and shipping is always free. Once you're done playing a game, just send it back and GameFly will send you the next one. And if you really like the game you're playing, just click on Keep It on the GameFly website and the game is yours at a discounted price. GameFly will even mail you the case and manuals free of charge. The best part is Scam School fans get a free 2-week trial when you go to gamefly.com/scamschool. That's gamefly.com/scamschool. It's completely free. It's as good as winning a free drink. Get on over there. Dude, I love this trick, and it was as fun for me as for you guys because it was brand new to me. This was sent in to me by a guy named Garrett Yates, and at first I was like, I don't know if that's gonna fool anyone, but I started performing it, and everybody's amazed. And it's like, it's as fun to do as it is to be fooled, and it's one of the few tricks where it gets better every time you do it. Because at first they think that you've marked one, then they think you're listening, or that there's some kind of secret Confederate, and every one of those is totally wrong. It's so elegant and simple. So all you need is 5 objects that are roughly the same. And in this case, we took all these crackers. And now I could have pre-written poison on one of those, but then you might suspect that, like, you know, the 3rd peppercorn from the left is the secret mark or something like that. So that way I let you guys do it. Now remember, this presentation, literally, I just made up in the last 5 minutes. It was just something fun to do. When we were at a restaurant, I took sugar packets and I just put an X over one of them on the back. Whatever it is, come up with your own presentation. But this is the mechanics that makes it work. Now here's the amazing part about how the trick is done. I actually never even know what your secret number is.
How?
Because it doesn't even matter what your number is. Because if you think of it as an algebra equation, right?
Okay.
Basically, I have you pick a number X. Now in this case, your number is what?
3.
3, right? So you're actually, now I never know what your number is. So I'm thinking about it algebraically. I say, okay, X plus my number, but then I say minus X. So it doesn't matter. So let's say my number is 1, right? So I say, we've got your number is 3, and I say move 1, that's my number. And then I say, now move your number over.
So
And so you move it over as well. And so I know every time, no matter what you pick for your X number, if I say 1, it's gonna end up right here. If I say 2, it'll end up in the middle. If I say 3, it'll end up on this side. And if I say 4, it'll end up over here. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So literally, in this case, let's say your secret number was 1, and I'm gonna say right now my secret number will be 2. So you've set it up as your secret number is 1. I say move it over 2, and now move over your secret number, which is 1 more, so it ends up in the middle. And it would work even if, let's say, same thing. So again, my secret number will be 2, but this time your secret number is 3. I say move over my secret number 2. Now move over your secret number 3. And again, it ends up in the middle. Does that make sense?
So it always ends up in the middle.
It always ends up in the middle if your secret number is 2.
So that's the best number to pick.
Well, I mean, it is, but some people might think that it's a little bit obvious to always make it go in the middle. Plus, if you're going to repeat the trick, you want to pick a different number each time, so it seems more random. That's why it was impressive, because one time is in the middle, then it's this time over here. You're like, well, how does he know? And they don't realize that you're actually controlling where they end up. So does that make sense?
Yeah.
So again, the breakdown is if you pick 5 or 0 for your secret number, it'll end up right where they place it. Then 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, so here, we'll have you guys practice it. I'm gonna referee this thing. Who's gonna be the psychic?
I'll be the second.
Gotham? All right, there we go.
Yes.
So you, what instructions do you give Neha?
So my secret number is.
Well, first you have to tell her to pick a secret number.
Right.
That's the
Okay.
other thing is you gotta make sure they start thinking in terms of numbers instead of just shuffling the cards all willy-nilly.
All right.
Should I turn these over?
I would, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll turn it all over, and you'll tell her to pick a secret number and make sure that you point so that you're both thinking the same orientation. That's
All
why I
right.
always say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're all on the same page as far
Okay.
as where the secret numbers correspond.
All right, so pick a secret number, and these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
And then
Put the
I would-
poison
then-
cracker at one
that's
of them.
right.
There you go.
write poison on the back of the cracker. and
Okay.
try to
Okay,
poison me.
so he's turning away, and you're picking a secret number. Got it.
Okay, written.
There it
All
is.
right.
It's done.
So now I have my own secret number,
Okay.
Good.
which is 2.
Okay.
And I want you to move over my secret number, which is 2, while I turn my back.
And make sure you indicate from what side to what side.
Right, so from 2 from here to over here.
And that's a really good point. Anytime you ever turn your back, you've got to be really good about making sure your directions are super clear, because
Yeah.
otherwise it doesn't work and you look like a dummy. So you got it.
All right, here we go.
Done.
All right, she's got it.
Now I want you to move over your secret number from this side to this side.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Now I'm gonna go straight for the poison here.
Straight for the poison.
Death-defying act.
It's a death
Oh
wish.
dear.
Oh,
Dun dun dun! That's it. You got it down, dude. Thank you guys so much. You were excellent. That worked out great.
Thanks
Hope
so
you guys
much.
enjoyed this one.
Yeah, it was really fun. Thanks.
Couple of things to remember. First of all, on the trivia, no, you're not going to get everyone every time. You saw that today. Sometimes people are able to smell a trap and they'll go the other direction, but it should work more often than not for you. Second of all, I want you to get crazy creative with this mind reading idea. I know there's some amazing routines you guys can come up with, and I want you to post them at the boards at scamschool.tv, where you can see all of our episodes right back to episode 1. If you want to suggest your favorite bar scam or trick, write me directly at brian@revision3.com. If you're doing the Twitter thing, you can follow the show at twitter.com/scamschool, or find out when I am in your hometown hosting spontaneous Scam School meetups in person by following me at twitter.com/schwood. Next week, we're going to be learning some home defense as we find out how to make a homemade taser using a can of diet soda, 3 AAA batteries, and some old fishing line. But first, I got to get back to the party.